Yes, all right, what's up, guys? I wanted to stay consistent with posting. I want to give you guys a recap of trading today on the 9th of February 2026. So let's get into it, bro. Yesterday on Sunday, obviously we made the new week opening gap. We filled it almost immediately. There was a nice short to the downside off of this 4 hour level. We filled the new week opening gap. We retraced into this 4 hour gap right here. So as we retrace into this 4 hour gap, I had two kind of opinions for today. This was a possibility that we could come down for this 4 hour gap, but I was more inclined for this to be our drawn liquidity for today. So we're going to focus on that level. But yeah, this was basically my drawn liquidity for this day. As like we tap into this 4 hour gap, I knew that okay, we're likely gonna target this next. So what happens? Let's see. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Right below the 4 hour gap, we also have this 1 hour gap, which price taps into, I think, first quite early into London session, and London traders probably get some nice longs off of that. And then let me put my phone on silent. Uh so yeah, we tap into that, and there's a nice little long, small little long in London session. And uh sheesh. I go on a 5 minute. Okay, yeah. On a 5 minute time frame, we've tapped into this, and we have this 5 minute low. We literally sweep this 5 minute low perfectly. And on the 1 minute, I zoomed into the 1 minute, and on the 1 minute, my entry, I literally just waited for this 1 minute bearish gap to get inversed, and that was my entry. So literally perfect trade. I entered the first time off of somewhere around here, then I got stopped in profit. Then I entered again off of the 5 minute. But to be fair, I trailed my stops pretty tight. I've kind of gone into that habit of trailing my stops pretty tight. But I got stopped somewhere around here, the first trade. Then the next trade was maybe somewhere around here. Then my stop loss was below the gap, and I caught something like this. But yeah, I just needed enough to meet my consistency rule and just be eligible for a payout. So but yeah, but such a clean trade. We target this buy side. This could be first TP for a lot of traders. This level right here, put in orange. This could be first TP. Then this could be full TP right here at this, when price takes out this 4 hour intermediate high. So guys, like you can already see the power of using these intermediate highs and lows as drawn liquidity. Like price is always just seeking out one of these levels. It like it just kind of works like clockwork. Especially when you're inside the kill zone. Like that's why I just love placing these trades so early into 9:30, because they play out so quick, they play out so well, and you'll be wrong really fast or you'll be right really relatively fast. So yeah, guys, W day. I haven't had a losing day since this month started. I'm on like 2 week win streak right now. So let's see how far we can keep that up. But yeah, guys, this was the price action for today. Longs were very, very free, and hope you guys managed to catch something. Hope you guys managed to catch a piece of this. It was really W. I feel like another trade idea, like a less risky trade idea, is if we go to the 1 hour, you see that we have this 1 hour gap right here. A lot of people might not want to take a long when we're literally disrespecting a 1 hour bearish, when we're literally respecting a 1 hour bearish gap. So for a safer entry, I guess some people will wait for this gap to kind of get inversed on the lower time frame. Like, yeah. So some people took this entry. A lot of people in on IG, they took this entry where they waited for this gap to, you see that when the 5 minute trades above this, we've obviously disrespected this 1 hour gap. So now we have this 5 minute gap resting below. You could literally, I feel, yeah, this is definitely the safest entry for today, and this is an entry that I took. So this was the safest entry for today. Something like this, stop loss below the candle, or you could put it below the gap depending on what you want, and you could catch something like this. But yeah, this was this was the safest entry for today when you see that this 1 hour gap gets inverse. And but yeah, guys, we really pray for Mondays like this. Like I feel like statistically Monday has been my best trading day. Monday price action has been so clean. Like there's been so many good setups today. Like even this setup from Asia session, this was a nice show off of this 4 hour level. We had this nice level where we had this 5 minute V shape. You could have caught along if you were trading during London session. And yeah, but you know, such a W day. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.